Hi, welcome to the Alpina 613 UC Missouri from Adria, a company that's never been shy in offering adventurous new caravans with that spark of difference. And I have to say, this one fills that brief precisely. Let's take a closer look. So the Adria is a very imposing caravan. It looks great from the outside and it's got some real substance to it with chunky polyester sidewalls mated to ABS panels front and rear, all very neatly joined together. Inside it's less rosy. There's some quite untidy finishing off inside the lockers. There are some nice touches though. We like the long A-frame that you can stand on for easier window cleaning, the heavy-duty corner seddies, and also the built-in step, which would be good to see on other caravans. The Missouri sits on a single axle, but don't be fooled. As you can see, this is a big long caravan and it weighs a considerable amount, so you will need a tow car of considerable substance before you can tow this anywhere. However, it's very well balanced caravan. I'm standing right over the axle here, and as you can see, the heavy appliances such as the hob and the grill and the oven are forward of the axle, which is good for weight distribution. Also good is the very lengthy A-frame, which aids stability under tow. But as backup, you've got the ATC traction control system and a hitch stabilizer as standard. So if you get your match right, you'll be towing on easy street with this one. This is a wide caravan and there is indeed a palpable feeling of space as soon as you step in the entrance door, with a nice wide corridor that makes working at the kitchen a particular pleasure. And with 3 sunroofs, it feels light and airy as well, which helps with the ambience. Storage-wise, it's a bit of a mixed bag. There's plenty of it. It's just not terribly easy to get to all of it. There's no exterior access hatches, and nor is there any front opening hatches to get to the underseat lockers in the front of the lounge. There's a massive big gas locker at the front which houses the spare wheel, and with plenty of room to spare, even with 2 full gas bottles in it. So yes, it's a very usable caravan that makes a very good first impression. Well, who cares what the British summer weather is doing like it is today if you're in a nice, comfortable caravan? And the Adria certainly fulfills that brief. It's a nice place to be. The featured aspect, of course, is this island double bed at the back, with his and her wardrobes either side, and a window on either side and a sunroof, so it's a nice light and airy place to be. Very well lit at night too, all controllable with switches on either side of the bed, which is where you'll also find a main socket and USB ports for your various devices. Sadly though, there's nowhere to put these devices once you've plugged them in, but it's a lovely comfy bed, which is of course the main thing. So it's all round a very nice place to be. Looks great, doesn't it? And it's very functional too, with a nice big slab of work surface, which can be extended by a cover that fits over the hob, and a fitted sink cover as well. Storage, plentiful, with deep overhead lockers and 3 massive drawers. And cooking wise, all the options are covered really. You have a microwave hidden behind one of the lockers, 3 gas burners, separate grill and oven, all spark ignited, and a very swish looking fitted fridge freezer that offers decent capacity. Good lighting too, with a strip that runs across the whole width of the area. So very high marks for the kitchen. Unlike many permanent bed caravans, the washroom on board the Alpina is in the middle of the caravan, which makes it very practical if you do happen to have overnighting guests staying up front. Inside, like the shower cubicle, very decently sized, with a central heating radiator in there, which is a touch of luxury if you go caravaning year round during the colder months, and a substantial shelf as well for putting loads of toiletries on. The loo is one of the fixed in place variety, with a tip-up sink overhead. Might be a bit of a surprising sight in a caravan costing more than £27,000, but in actual fact it works well enough and makes good use of limited space really. Good storage as well, with mirror fronted cupboards and good lighting, and it's a nice little facility really. The Missouri is very much a caravan for the 21st century, liberally sprinkled as it is, with USB ports to connect all your devices such as phones, MP3 players, digital cameras, for charging. Main sockets everywhere you'd expect to find them, and even some places you wouldn't. And the lighting is very good throughout, with mood lighting in the lounge and the bedroom, which is multi-controllable, so you can configure it whichever way you like. There's a main socket outside for use in the awning, alongside a gas barbecue point, by the way. And you also get a Bluetooth radio player, which can stream your music wirelessly, which is another great boon to have, with 2 fitted speakers already in place, ready for you to get up and running. So overall, this is it's a very interesting caravan with a nice layout, a comfy lounge, a very good kitchen, perhaps let down by some poor detail finishing